to do this. Woo! Merry Christmas to Denise. She learned something. I
Merry
learned 2
Christmas.
things today.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
see both of
only
them.
1 o'clock.
And there's Carl. Hi, Carl. How you
Hi,
doing, sweetie? I'm going to reposition this down here a little bit. There we go. Oh, I'm going to take that down.
Oh,
There. Now I think I can see
right.
everybody's chat.
Okay.
How are you doing today, Carl? Oh, right. Yes. Oh, Carl, I made you moderator. You did such a good job. You and Maury, your girl, and Fatima, actually. Yeah. Merry Christmas, sweetie.
Now Carl can see what I really look like. I'm really not an eagle, Carl. I've been thinking about doing on my website a picture of me because everybody thinks I'm an eagle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They don't see me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
well, yeah, and if you could send me a picture, that'd be really nice, and then I can put it in the, the announcements and stuff when we have our lives. Like the one I sent you last night for our community page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't get it done. I have to change my little here because I'm not.
Okay.
It's cutting me off.
Oh, okay.
Better. Before it was cutting the top of my head off.
There. You look great.
I love the settings. So festive. Yes, it is, Carl.
It is. Lots of Christmassy lights today. I love it.
With 2 roses in the middle.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah.
Loretta's the yellow rose and I'm the black rose.
Okay.
All right. So what are we going to do today, Loretta? I have everything laid out. Carol, do you want anything?
Reading. We could do some collectives for right now.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I got my new reading glasses that was another reason I've been having trouble. I got new reading glasses for my computer work. Oh, that's you. There's another one. Oh, that's you, Denise. I thought there was another one. No, it's me. Anything special, Carl?
I'm going to pull some mystical wisdom.
Are you going to win the lottery? Will Santa Claus be good to us tomorrow? May I hear from my guides for the coming week?
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good.
We could do that.
Yes, yeah. Message from his guides for the coming week. I got 3 oracle decks here. I'm going to pull one from each one. Okay, Carl. Yeah. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay. I tried asking for a lot of numbers before. No luck.
I know they won't give me any winning numbers either.
I know they're not real hip on lotto numbers.
No, they're not.
And then I've got the Oracle of the Fairies. I'll pull one for you from there. There, I got one poking out right there. And then Divine Abundance. There we go. Carl, yes. Oh, Carl says I got from Diana because my dad from the other side says so. Okay. He was just pulling my leg. He was such a jokester. Virgo. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, Carl, what I've got here for you. First card out from the Mystical Wisdom Oracle. And we've got new beginnings. begin your new life. So, yep, with 2025, it's going to be all brand new. And then the fairies, the oracle fairies, we've got a message from them. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. That's really cool. There you go. And I did show you the New Beginnings one. Yeah. And then the third one is from Divine Abundance Oracle. Signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. So tune in to your instincts, Carl. It looks like there's something new coming in. There's message and music. I'll tell you, that reminded me. Oh, that'd be beautiful if you could write songs. Yeah. I've had the last 2 days the song Under the Boardwalk by Bette Midler. And I mean, well, I'm breaking out in song, right? And so I did a search on her. So there's no sign of her being passed, although
No, Bette Midler, no.
my pinnacle or my pendulum said, otherwise. So I don't know if that's coming or not. But she was 75 in 2021, and that's when she stopped performing and stuff. So anyway, I'm keeping an ear out for Bette Midler.
President.
Oh, thanks, Carl. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
President Clinton is in the hospital right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was running a fever and he's in the hospital right now.
Okay.
Okay, Carl. Are you done, Loretta? Can I go?
Yeah, I'm done that. Yeah, evidently Carl was thinking of that song too. Yeah. Crazy.
Watching it. Carl, I have for you optimism with replenish is forward, spirituality and emotionally restored. I got you, the first card that came up was the star. And then we have attacking problems. And you're a quick thinker. And then in the middle, I have Four of Wands, celebration. I have for you achievement, solid foundation has been laid, and you can be built upon. Maybe the song ideas coming up right there.
Yeah.
And then you got a position of power, leadership rules coming in. And then the final outcome is a happy, joyful, exuberant vitality, clarity. You're exposed, fully aware. You got the sun. That's your outcome for the week.
All right.
Hope that helped.
Well, I think I'm gonna pull 5 oracle cards. Oh, Carl says it's the same reading he got yesterday from Terry Renner. Basically.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Stuff like that gets in the air, and everybody.
Well, I feel I'm still feeling like a flat line when it comes to politics and everything.
Yeah.
I'm just like flatlining.
Yeah.
Oh, you got goosebumps? So did I, Carl. I got it right now. That's my grandson in the background.
All right. Okay,
He was a good grandson. He did my Christmas shopping for me, so I didn't have to leave the house today.
That's excellent. So excellent, Carl, for the week.
Oh, he goes, who's in your background? My grandson. He lives with me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Earth Spirit.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Hello, Amy. Earth Spirit. How you doing? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Well, Carl, I pulled out 5 cards. And in the center of it, we've got the five of wands. So somewhere in the week, it looks like there might be a heavy discussion. Yeah, that's right.
Contracts.
But starting out, we've got the Eight of Cups. So, leaving something behind, heading to higher ground. The Page of Cups may have a message coming in from out of the left field. And, of course, then we got the Five of Wands in the center of this. And then following that is the World. So a big change. Something is ending, and that brings new beginnings. And then the outcome, we've got the Knight of Pentacles.
Wow.
Okay. So your Knight of Pentacles, let's see, this person, if it's a person, it talks about somebody who's methodical, rational, steady, loyal, and conventional. The Knights are, coming of age into manhood, pioneers. So, maybe this is related to the discussion, that happens this week. And don't forget, there's the pages are a young female. So, message coming in. So that's what I got for you. Yeah, it is interesting. You let me know how that goes. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Diane.
Denise.
God.
Did you ever find out who the Diane is?
No. Other than you. You said you thought it was you. And yeah. So
I get called it often. I get called a lot of different names. That's okay.
Yeah.
I do have my new playful tarot cards is Alcohol Tarot.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
And it's
you're welcome, Carl.
It's just for fun.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
If possible, I'd like a reading on general life or message from my guides. Thank you. Okay, Earth Spirit.
That's Amy.
Amy. Hi, Amy. See? Look at that. Is that a picture of a dog?
Okay, I'm going to take this
in there. No, that's her.
A second.
That's Amy.
Banner. Let's take this down. Go up to comments. There we go, right there.
Reading on general life.
Messages from my guides. Okay. You betcha. Okay. I'm just going to do 3 cards. Maybe. 3 cards, 5 cards. How many cards are you pulling?
I was pulling 5, but I have it set up for Celtic if I need to. But 5 cards.
Okay. We'll do that.
Yeah. And this time I'll pull an oracle for her, and you do the 5-card read. How does that sound?
Okay, or we could do both.
Yeah. Yeah, we got time.
Yeah.
That's what happens when people.
Whatever feels right. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll throw a mystical wisdom in there after. All right. Reading general
message from
this.
You're welcome, Carl. Me and my dog are always together too.
Yeah.
We've been together for 13 years.
Oh.
She's on her pillow sleeping. She don't wake up until 5 o'clock.
Yeah, time to eat.
Pop up anytime now.
Okay. Well, Amy, I had the Knight of Pentacles just flew out upside down at me. So I'm using the Christmas elf deck. But that flew out upside down at me. So hang on just a second. Let me pull out the rest of them. Spirits ready. Oh, then we have the Page of Pentacles upright. In the center of it, really, we got the Page of Wands. So there's two young people here. Oh, then we have the Five of Pentacles. And then, no kidding. Okay. Then I got the Death card. All right. So hang on. Knight of Pentacles here we've got.
That's it.
Knight of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Methodical, rational, steady, loyal, conventional. So usually pioneers seeking out action. And then the Page of Pentacles follows. The Page of Pentacles, again, practical, learned, easygoing, financially secure. The message would be about finances on that one because they are the messengers. And the pages are females. You know, if we're talking about people, so you got a knight and two pages on the board here. Let me see what the two pages could indicate a social event related. Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Related to a matter at hand. Could be competing for your attention or your affection. It's possible. And what else we got here? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, financial news. And this is a studious person. So, and like I said, they're young females, if this is a person. And then the young female Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands, they bring reports, okay? And discovery, and they are a free spirit. And then you've got the Five of Pentacles showing up after that. So in the center of this is the Page of Wands. And then we got the Five of Pentacles, and we all know that that's feeling need. There's some kind of need being felt there. Doesn't mean being left out in the cold so much. There's a need that is very wanting with this card. And then, of course, the outcome, we got the Death card, and that is rebirth, transformation. And the bottom of the deck, the shadow card, is the Six of Wands. And behind that is the Ten of Cups. So don't think that, don't be getting fatalistic in the mind here. But there's a little something going on. So I don't know if it's this week. Let me do a clarifier on this Death card. We got the Star. So wow. I take this as some kind of little bump. There seems to be some young people involved here. So even the Knight, the Knight would be probably in your age group, if it's a person. So okay, you're welcome. I hope that helps. Oh, and let me give you a mystical wisdom card to go along with that. And what else? Whoops. All right. Threw two of them out at me. We've got dreams. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your dreams. And then we've got face your fears. Release the power of fear. Which I'd say both of them help. They all go along. So there you go, sweetie. for the star. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not a fatalistic thing at all, but there is some kind of little bump. Life is full of little bumps. Isn't that right, Denise?
Yeah, the title of my book is One Too Many Speed Bumps.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh. Have you finished the book, or is it in the works?
it's about halfway.
All right. All right. I look forward to reading it.
Okay, Amy. I have
You're welcome.
I'm going to do a reading first, and then I'll pull the I've already pulled the oracle for you, because when I was shuffling, it popped out twice. I thought, well, it must be the card, so I just stuck it in the book so I can have it for you. And so here we go.
It would pop up anytime, maybe. Yeah. Our spirit. Okay. No.
New beginnings.
Okay. I was just checking the chat here. Oh.
Amy, I have also a conflict, an argument coming up. So
okay, you're picking up on it too. Okay.
Go ahead.
I was saying you're picking up on it too.
Yeah.
Something.
So I was going to say, maybe Loretta's about the two kids. Do you have small children or nieces, nephews, neighbors, something like that? So the Five of Swords was conflict, arguments. So, and then you have the Two of Cups came up right afterwards. So it's a mutual bond. Yes, I have two kids. Okay, well, there's mutual bonds. So that kind of wrapped that one up, didn't it?
Yeah.
Two of Pentacles. You're juggling responsibilities and personal finances. So it's showing that keeping it all in balance. You're holding it all together. The kids are giving you a hard time. It's Christmas. Who knows what's going on in their heads? I have a 27-year-old grandson that lives with me, and I never know what's in his head, and he lives here. So you have a King of Swords, a man, older man in your life, neighbor, father, husband, ex, whoever. And he is he'll give you wise advice, is what it's saying. Maybe towards the kids, maybe it's their dad, I don't know. And you're seeking wisdom with spiritual enlightenment is coming up in the near future. Something you're going to get one of those aha moments. Something's going to come through and you're going to go, oh, yes, that's what that means. You know how sometimes, and then the outcome is you're going to make progress with momentum and your commitment to the plan. You're looking forward to 2025. You got the Three of Wands. You're looking in the distance to the future. Mm-hmm. I think the kids are just being kids.
Yeah.
But you're a strong mom, so you're giving them the support that they need, is what I'm feeling. Because I have my guide is a llama, so I believe I support the Buddhist beliefs. Mm-hmm. Even though I'm not a Buddhist, but I've always been a Buddhist, even though I didn't know I was one. Then it turns out I have a Buddhist Lama as my guide. So I'm on my right path.
Yeah.
So, but then I got the Keeper of Sharing. And it's a card number 37. This is from Tree Keeper's Oracle. And this was one of the first decks I ever bought. It's kind of hard to see the picture sometime because
it's good.
It's like watercolors, and it's showing the the woman, she's holding up a bowl, collecting it looks like maybe the powers coming off of the tree roots. See the ball of roots at the bottom, and she's down there, and she's got a bowl she's holding up to collect.
Mm-hmm.
And it's time to share your creations, your blessings, talent, and skills. You have cultivated them long enough. Now they lay in your lap like harvested bounty. Whatever situation you are facing now, trust what you have cultivated. This is not a time to hide your light under modesty or question the value of your contributions. Share, reveal, offer. Someone out there is waiting for you to be their muse, their
Wow.
lighthouse of possibilities. When you share your particular genius, you join in the necessary reciprocity of creation. And that's from the cards, the tree cards oracle.
That's beautiful. Beautiful message.
Yeah.
Love that.
So that's what I have for you, Amy. I hope it helped. Earth girl. I was wondering, I want to do a reading on Bill Clinton.
Okay.
Let's see if he's going to get out of the hospital by Christmas, tomorrow. Will Bill Clinton get out of the hospital by tomorrow? Will he be okay? Is his health good? Can the reading from my guide?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, can you guide me in this?
Bill Clinton. Okay.
Bill Clinton. Ex-President Bill Clinton.
I'd like to do a reading on just an overview of 2025.
Okay.
This is Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. I'm glad that you liked your reading, Amy. No, it is special.
Yeah.
Very special, Carl. I agree. Bill Clinton. Do we know how long Bill Clinton's been in the hospital?
Just a few days.
Okay. Bill Clinton. His health.
He started running a fever,
Okay.
and so they put him in the hospital. But they didn't say why, other than he was running a fever.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know what else he's got going on with himself, you know. Surely there's something. Wow, got a lot of pages coming up. What? Are you kidding me?
Do you mind if I start?
No, you go right ahead. Yeah, I'm not ready.
I got the 9 of Cups in the first position, and it's a self-serving relationships are unfulfilling, disconnected, dissatisfied, bad host. Maybe somebody gave him food poisoning.
Ooh,
Bad host.
that host.
It is
Yeah.
a Christmas party in time.
Uh-huh.
Entertainment purposes only.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
And then it was opinionated and reckless talk, too blunt, aggressive, rash conclusions. Yikes. And that's all in the past. So whatever it was maybe there's something triggered his illness.
Huh.
And then the King of Pentacles, professional material success, poor asset handling, demanding excessive work. I'm wondering if he was working. He might have been helping the Democrats
Well, sure.
and
Yeah,
probably, was overworked. He isn't a spring chicken anymore.
I know. They're all a whole
All
dang
up there.
bunch. Yeah.
And then the lovers came in, so he's got it was working as a group. Relationships, making choices and consequences, and the outcome of the lovers is learning, mastering a skill, apprenticeship, making goods, taking
Mm.
pride. I think and there's no hearts in here, so health cards aren't showing at all. I'm gonna do a follow up on that.
You mean a clarifier or
Yeah, clarifier.
Okay. I laid out the Celtic cross, so
I probably should on this one. I didn't. I should have, because it's
that's
life of comfort and leisure culture. The moon, hidden and buried. Things emerge. Anxiety, fear, showing. Maybe I hope he's not more sick than.
yeah. Yeah.
Progress is slow or stand still. All work and no play. I think he was overworked. I think they're all overworking right now.
Well, yeah, they're collaborating like
country.
crazy. Yeah.
I really believe they're all working. It's quiet, but that's what Democrats are. We're quiet.
Well, yeah, and they're working hard behind the scenes. I know they are. So,
yeah. Hey, the world is concerned about our future. Yeah. The world is working with us.
Oh yeah, it is. So, all right. So are we ready for me or?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I laid down the Celtic cross. This is interesting. I've got the Page of Pentacles as the situation card. Okay. And so the Page of Pentacles message maybe about finances. Represents a young feminine character, if that's what it is. The challenge is we've got the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is about planning. So financial news, there's a challenge on that. Then I've got the root of it all came up in reverse. And I did not, they should all have been upright. Okay. But this came out reversed, the Page of Cups. All right. Page of Cups upright, but it came in reverse. And so, and you look at the pages or the cups as a health. Is that in the area of health, you think?
Yeah, I think me personally, yeah, because you can either have hearts, hearts and cups is emotions.
Yeah.
And our health is so much affected by
that's true.
Our emotions.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, upright, usually it's a message about coming in. Wait a minute, where are you at?
Throwing your cards
card. I did. I dropped it. I got to get up and look for it.
That's what I call him. I like that warrior girl. He who shall not be named.
Yeah.
That's a good way of putting it.
Oh, God. Man, it really flew. Okay. And so the Page of Cups upright could be a message out of left field.
Shit's pants.
And so it's something to do, and it could be a message. Well, it's reversed, so I don't think that there's a message there, Ben. Let's go on. I'll come back to this. In the past, we got the Six of Swords, which is moving in calmer waters. So that is, repeating or affecting the situation or just passing.
Then we get out.
Yeah, and in the thoughts, we've got the Four of Swords or the Crown. Four of Swords, which is resting, because he's weary. Because a lot of times they're on the battlefield type thing. And this is psychologically and mentally a battlefield,
Oh,
and
absolutely.
now it's affecting his health.
Yeah.
And in the future, we have the Queen of Swords. So for the Queen of Swords,
Would that be Hillary?
well, the Queen of Swords is intellectually aggressive.
That would be Hillary, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
kind of describes her.
Accomplished, dignified, strong, astute. Yeah, that describes Hillary real good. Okay, but and then because in the self position, I got the Tower, and then in the environment position, following that, I got the Devil. But then in the insight position, hopes or fears, I've got the Ace of Pentacles. So could be new beginnings, and then the outcome card is the Six of Cups. Nostalgia. The shadow card is the Five of Pentacles. Judgment's behind that. Behind that is Ten of Swords. King of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, because in the future we got Hillary showing up. And for the self, we got the Tower, followed by the Devil.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Linda G keeps seeing a black wreath on the front door of the White House.
Yeah. I didn't hear about that, but I know that
she doesn't think it's Biden. She just doesn't know. It doesn't tell her who, but she keeps seeing a black wreath on the White House.
I wonder if it's going to be Bill, Possible. I don't know. Suddenly gets, because a clarifier on the Six of Cups. I pulled the Death card. So, okay.
For entertainment purposes only.
For entertainment purposes only, yeah. And then the Hermit is right behind that.
Earth Spirit has a question.
Okay.
She goes, she was wondering if Biden's health was affected by 45's people. I don't even do a reading on it, but I'll tell you, I mean, for what they put him through, it's got to affect his health.
Yeah, I think it's affecting all of them, even Clinton.
It's affecting me.
Yeah, all of us are affected by it.
That's why I tell you, I'm like flatlined all the time.
Yeah,
Scorpio though. Well, Scorpio would be a sword.
Is Hillary a Scorpio? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, Warrior Girl said that Hillary's a Scorpio.
I did not know that.
I didn't either, and I'm pretty sure that's what swords represent.
Yeah.
I could be lying. I do that now and then.
Yeah, it feels a little dicey though with Bill.
See, yeah.
That's how I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I think it's
a little dicey.
It doesn't mean it's death now, but he's
there.
He's at that age that
he is. He is, and this
is his 80s.
And what we've been going through has been brutal on the emotions. And
what his wife went through, that this morning I had my TV and Sun Eric shared a post that I further brought Canada Amazon. I laughed so hard.
What did we read?
I'm reading
Eric shared
Fatima's post. This morning I opened my
okay, I'll put it up here. There we go.
Okay, let's check on Biden's. I'm going to do an oracle for Biden.
Okay.
Because that gives a really good overall. Because he's a good man. I mean, so he hasn't done everything perfect, but my God, what he has been through in his life.
I don't
want. And he never quit. That's what amazes me about Biden. He should, most people would have quit. I'm going to check on President Biden guidance. How's President Biden feeling physically? How is President Biden feeling physically? How's President Biden feeling physically? How is President Biden feeling physically?
Okay. President Biden.
I pulled the Keeper of Pace.
Are you reading on Biden or Clinton?
Biden. I already did Clinton.
Okay.
I did Clinton before you did.
Yeah, and then you said you pull in the oracle on Biden, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
So we got 13. This is what I got for President Biden's feelings at this time. His physical and emotional, not his emotional, but more of his physical, what has they have put him through.
Yeah.
It is time to speed up. That's appropriate. Or is it time to slow down? This can only be answered by your internal guidance system. Trees have their own rhythms, so do the seasons. The bees, the tree keepers, and you pay attention to the speed of your present situation. It is time to pull back, or do you need to take more action, which is exactly where he's at right now.
Mm-hmm.
Tension, stress, and overwhelm will tell you when it's time to slow down.
Yeah.
And iterate, I always get this wrong. Anxiety and fear are often indicators that some kind of change is needed to shift the pace. Listen to your own internal rhythm and act on the messages it conveys. He's ending his presidency in a few weeks, and he's got so much he wants to accomplish. So he's
done really well.
Oh, for what he's been through, and I'm so glad he pardoned his son.
Yeah, I am too.
And then he turned around and pardoned a bunch off of death row so Trump couldn't kill him.
I'm glad he did that. I pulled the Dragon Path Oracle, and I got confidence for Biden.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, he's full of confidence, and rightly so. Yeah, he's got the hope and courage he needs to carry on. So he says, but be warned, he can also be forthright. You can't sit there wallowing in self-pity. You have a job to do, so get on with it. You have many talents to draw upon and use. Yes, you have taken a few knocks and bruises along the way, but that's life. Your infinite abilities are yet to be explored and uncovered. Your task now is to trust yourself, your inner wisdom, and your intuition. Follow your feelings and listen to your inner guidance. This might well be scary, and you will be taking yourself out of your comfort zone, but playing safe doesn't aid your personal or spiritual growth. If you have no idea what course of action to take, ask for his guidance, but remember, he is not in any way soft or fluffy. So anyway, yeah, because he's, there's so many that have commented that the inauguration, it ain't happening.
I have never seen it.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. Now this is just my opinion.
Uh-huh.
Don't take it to the bank because this is just my instincts of my guides that my daughter's one of my guides. She passed in 2012.
Yeah.
And it's funny that all my guides are actual people that were in my life. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I mean,
No. I mean that you in touch with them. No, it's not weird.
Like Gellick, I cleaned his house. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, but I don't know, Loretta. I'm just feeling that Trump won't get in. You want to do a 3-card pull, past, future, and present?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that.
I'm going to use my devil cards.
Okay.
These were actually my daughter's when she was alive.
Oh yeah, I remember those. They're great.
Kind of evil looking.
Okay,
She was Wiccan.
Yeah.
But you know, hell, I'm not anything religious wise. I'm just me.
I'm just spiritual. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, that's what I've always said. I've always said, people said, I always tell them I'm spiritual.
He'd release the proof of the whole world to see. Oh. Yeah,
With the man with no name.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Man with no name get elected.
You're absolutely right, warrior girl. Yeah. Okay. Past, present, and future for 45, right?
Yep. I don't want to spend too much time on him.
No. Past, present.
I'll have to take a shower afterwards.
I know. Okay. Past, present, 45. Oh, I got the 9 of Pentacles for the past, abundance. Present, we got the Hanged Men. Future, we got the 5 of Swords. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like he's going to be standing left alone all by himself.
Trump.
And the shadow card is the 6 of Pentacles. He's the beggar. Yep. Yeah. Let me see for the future. 45. This future.
Well, got Ace of Swords to start with.
Oh, that's the moon. Is that the moon deck?
The what?
The moon name deck? Of that deck? It's the
no.
Got moon in the title.
No.
Okay. Right.
But this shows.
Oh yeah.
Yin yang.
Okay.
The face is showing, like, yin and yang.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, at the Ace of Swords, so that's his past. He wielded a big sword and just went through his life, just.
Yeah.
And presently, he's at the 4 of Wands.
And
it looks more like, instead of in the tarot right decks, it's in the 4 of Wands. It always shows like a celebration. This one more looks like going into a dungeon, like it's a dark.
Yeah.
He's That's where he lives, in a dark cave.
In the dungeon of his mind.
And I decided, after I started using these cards, I decided it was my government deck.
Oh, yeah, nice choice.
Yeah. And then the Queen of Wands is the outcome, reversed.
Oh.
So that means that it ain't going to be a happy ending for him, because the Queen of Wands is going to take him down.
Yeah.
And I say that's Kamala.
Yeah. Yeah. She
So
has all those
I really
qualities.
don't see anything. They're desperate. They're all desperate right now.
Yeah. They are.
Yeah, locking up
sad.
children and taking cancer money away from children. And you can't live that kind of life.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot and turn out positive in the end. You're done. You just can't.
Oh, we've got Cosmic Crone conversation in the house. Hello, sweetie. Good to have you here.
So, we got time for a little bit. We got about 7 more minutes.
Yeah, Warrior Girl asked us to read on Ukraine in 2025.
Okay.
We're all worried and concerned about Ukraine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am too, especially after that attack in Kyiv this past week.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even watch the news that much anymore, but it seems
No, I don't either. I learn a lot by what the readers are talking about. You know?
And then I catch up on Midas Touch, but
Ukraine 2025. I pulled the Law of Attraction tarot deck out. And there you are, right there. Four. Oh, okay. I had the Emperor flying out. And I mean flying out at me. So I'm gonna lay that one down. Are you doing a full Celtic on this one? Or
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I am.
Okay. All right. How we doing there? That's funny, Warrior Girl. His doubles might die. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Name's pretty soon. Yeah. I thought Putin would be gone 2 years ago, though. So, okay, Ukraine 2025. Ukraine.
Wow.
Oh. How are you doing? You want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
What I have is the Six of Wands crossing the situation, which would be Ukraine for 2025. It's in the Six of Wands. It's like achievement, celebration. So that
public recognition. Yeah.
Yeah. So it sounds like they are it's like this is the end card, but it's came in the first place. So I'm thinking that it's just already telling us, hey, you guys, it's going to all work out. now I'm going to tell you the rest of the story.
Okay.
And this is what crosses it: Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords crosses the Six of Wands. So it's definitely a struggle. There's heartache, anxiety, and the overwhelmness of war. And then for the hidden or unseen behind it is the Page of Cups. Um, Page of Cups. That now we're talking. I think I'm feeling and I'm visualizing um, the president of Ukraine. What's his name? I forgot it.
Okay, now I drew a blank.
I know, isn't that terrible? Anyway, the president of Ukraine, I believe he's psychic. I think he's very intuitive.
I think you're right.
And I think that's what's behind the question is that, and
Zelensky,
yes. And then regarding the situation coming to an end right now, is his relationships of an imbalance and tension, codependent, misunderstanding with capabilities of, I think it's things are going to start changing for him. This is the end of all that turmoil that he's, the U.S. Oh, we'll give you X amount, but we can't give you what you want. We'll give you what we can. And I think that's all coming to an end. I think NATO's coming in. And then
I hope so.
This is what you know about. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. In the fifth position was the three of Swords came up. So it's caused a lot of mental anguish. And there's a lot of betrayal that he's had to deal with along the way for Ukraine to overcome.
Yeah.
And, not only is he fighting for their country and his people, he's had so many people just jack him around, like when Trump was in office and he was blackmailing him.
Yeah, that.
I mean, that would be the Three of Swords. That would be the Nine of Swords. That would, he just overburdened. And then the outcome or the path continues is the Page of Pentacles, new projects. He's he's making his dreams come real. He's trying to visualize what he wants and what the country needs. And that's where he's at right now. He's trying to manifest. And then this is what he's afraid of, is the Hermit. Mentorships and guidance, seeking wisdom, spiritual enlightenment. He's got the light guiding him. But I think there's still a lot of deception going on. I really believe there's a lot of deception that he has to deal with on top of trying to keep his country together.
Yeah.
And then other people's situation of feelings was the reverse devil. Other people's looking at it as the power is gained through evil, corrupt conduct. Stop bad behavior. Someone is flicking misinformation out there and making him look corrupt. And remember back when this all started, it was always corruptions. Biden, Hunter Biden, he was, the corruption. And so the media thing, they need to stop. Our media needs to stop. They're
not news, they're clickbait.
they're affecting all of our health.
Yeah.
And this is his hopes and dreams is financial. He's afraid that he won't have enough money. There's always strings attached, is what he's saying. There's strings attached for him to be granted or ungrateful. And
Mm-hmm.
how many times does this man say, thank you, thank you, thank you? For
I
God's
know.
sakes, if you guys hadn't held your purse strings so tight, this wouldn't still be going on.
Yeah.
Where in the hell is NATO? Now I'm just ranting, you guys.
Yeah. Well,
I'm a deep
yeah.
thinker.
Yeah,
And
they'll
then
be
the
coming
outcome is weak foundation government.
in. Mm-hmm.
And it's emperor upside down. And I'm wondering if that's what Putin and Trump were, because the emperor has always been Trump. So
Uh-huh.
weak foundation, government management, um, questionable authority. And since that was a major arcana in the 10th, I pulled clarifiers, and the justice card came up.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a fair decision. The outcome, the truth, um, the truth will come out in 2025. But there's still a lot of delusion around it. The Seven of Cups. So my take on this reading is that there's too much disruption going on yet, that to say that the war will end in 2025, no, but I think it's going to start winding down. You can only fight for so long. The
Mm-hmm.
money, the lives, everything, and Russia's going through heck right now. So,
Yeah.
and
I
on the bottom card was the Fool.
The shadow card? Yep.
Yeah, the shadow card is the
All right.
Fool, and it's a fresh start.
New journey.
Yeah,
New beginnings.
boundless potentials. So in
Yeah.
the end, I think he'll come out on top. But it's gonna.
Mm.
They've lost so much. If you can say that's coming out on top, I mean, my
Yeah.
God, they've lost so much. I can't imagine what it must be like.
Oh, I know. I
And
know.
that's
So
what I
true.
have to say about Ukraine.
Okay, well, what I got for Ukraine is in the situation position. I got the Emperor.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah, and then in the challenge, I've got the Sun card.
Okay.
You know, all that hope. And at the root of it, we have the Knight of Swords.
Okay.
And
Nice words.
so, domineering. Um, he's always looking for something, new action with intelligence. And then in the past, we have got the Three of Pentacles. So collaboration, is waning. But, we got to remember about the energy we're in right now, too, So you can't set nothing in stone right now. And in the crowning position, the thoughts, I have got, I believe, the Hermit. I've got the Hermit. And so he's always doing soul searching and meditating and going within to find his divine guidance, and he's been doing a great job. In the future, we've got the Four of Cups. Nothing's looking inviting. So he's just keeping one foot in front of the other, keep on moving. And then in the feelings area here, also the self, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. And with the Knight of Pentacles, We've got methodical, rational, conventional, and loyal. But you see here too, they're working. I mean, they are always exploring any kind of options they got. But in the environment, what's going on around them, we've got the Four of Swords. And in this deck here, I mean, they're under a dome glass. Luckily, there's the light at the top there shining in. But man, they are hemmed in bad, And following that in the hopes and fears, this is just insight, though. We've got the Eight of Swords, I mean, it's so hard on them. So hard on him. And then on the outcome card, we have got, this is a major arcana. We've got the Chariot. Yeah, we've got the Chariot. So it's moving. It's moving. And the shadow card in all of this is, let's see, make sure. Yeah, the Star. We've got the Star card as the shadow card. So we have not lost hope, okay? Not lost hope at all. And the Chariot, the Chariot is the ace. The clarifier on the Chariot is the Ace of Pentacles. So this all looks like that, that place that we're in where it doesn't look like the inauguration is really going to happen. It doesn't look like things are happening as they should, as they always have. And so we're just in a state of like limbo right now, and which is better news than not. So
I want to pull an oracle for a collective for us here.
Yes.
Because it's we've already been on over an hour.
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay.
I know it goes by so fast.
It does. It does. All right.
Okay. This is for everyone. So I'm going to do mine just for the rest of this year.
Okay.
What do we have to look forward to the rest of this year? Any great news on Christmas Day coming out of the White House? That's what I want to hear. I want a Christmas present from the White House.
Yeah, I wonder what that will be, huh?
Huge.
Okay, I am going.
Donald Trump is locked in a cage. Donald Trump. Entertainment purposes only. Every time I say something snarky, I better.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad. Let's see. So
message from the White House.
Let me come up here.
Message from the White House. Message from the White House.
Where? Okay, let's go like this. Yeah, look at this. I got Warrior Girl says, yeah, like Carl has mentioned, timelines are collapsing. The quantum field is merging and coming in fast and furious. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna pull 3 cards, past, present, and future from the Prism Oracle. And then 1 from the Starseed Oracle, because, evidently we're going to accept the fact that there are other people living on other planets or other things out there anyway. So I'll do that. Yeah, Warrior Girl says, and those in power feel it slipping, and they are grasping to hang on with both hands and kicking like a mule. Yep, they sure are.
Yeah.
Okay, now for the collective. Future. Prism Oracle. Oh. Okay. No, that was too many. No. Do it again. Need present, future. Present. Future. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Movement. Okay. All right. Do you want to go first or?
Yeah, I can. Because I get just the one card.
Oh,
Because I just pulled one oracle.
okay.
I have Keeper of Whimsy. Whimsy is a muscle. We in the modern world have forgotten this, but the tree keepers remember. When employed by your imagination, whimsy yields strength. It's harder for the world of stress to reach you with its constant barrage of should and shouldn't when you're indulging whimsy. Share a cup of tea with your favorite tree. Have a conversation with the moon. Ride a wave of imagination in your own backyard. You will find yourself more resilient to the demands of the day and more open to its possibilities. That's our that was mine for the rest of this month.
I like that. That's really good.
So otherwise
38.
it told me there's not a whole lot I can do until after the first of the year.
Yeah, that's about right, too. Okay. All right. Well, I think these are both important. So, first off, we're going to do the Prism Oracle. In the past, confidence. Okay. And all three of these cards are the same color origin. Present, we've got fear. And then coming in, protection.
Oh, thank God.
Isn't that something?
Yeah,
But
I like that.
I'm not going to go into the, deep dive that, but I am going to for the oracle for the star seed. And the message here is big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. There's a portal in there. You see that? And what it says here is, let's see, whatever. No. The Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Palladians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path. So trust a vision before it's a reality. And the starseed soul inquiry here is, how are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? I thought that was a beautiful, beautiful message from the Pleiadians. And didn't I actually hear the words Palladians coming across the lips of some kind of journalist or something that I just, my jaw went slack. So, they know. And it's a new time. And I think one of the things I'm doing is I'm embracing my healing gifts. And and we all need to embrace our gifts and use that for the betterment of ourselves, each other, mankind, society as a whole. Yeah, BJ's right.
True. That is very true.
It's a mind killer. It only holds sway if we allow it. Absolutely.
And
Thank
we're not going to. We're not going to.
Good.
Thank you, everybody, for visiting, and all of you that are watching on replay.
Yes.
Hope you have a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all the other holidays that fall into this beautiful time of year.
Mm-hmm.
And that next year we'll have more positive vibrations in our country, because the world is counting on us to survive.
Yep. And we will. It's going to be better. We're 2025, it's going to be uncomfortable a lot of times, but there will be bright spots along the way.
It's a number 9 year.
Yeah.
It'll be a number 9 year. It's coming to the end of all this crap.
Yep. And 2026, new beginnings all over again. So this year we kind of clean it up, form it up, get it going. Yep. We'll get
Warrior, my name is Denise. Ha!
Warrior's girl is Denise?
No. Warrior says wonderful messages, Loretta and Debbie.
Oh, no.
That's all right. Loretta calls me Diane all the time. As long as you guys don't call me late for dinner, you can call me anything.
Denise, you're beautiful. Thank you.
You call me anything. I don't care.
It'll quiet down, I promise. Denise is going to stick.
That'll be my new name. DDD.
There you go.
3D.
DD. Okay, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate all of you.
My cat had to make her appearance finally.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody. Love you. Love you.
Love you all.
In 2 weeks. We'll be back.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Same time frame.
Everything. We need consistency. We're old.
That's right.
We need schedules.
So we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Our pills at a certain time. We go to bed at a certain time. We get up at a certain time.
Well, a lot of us do, not all. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Love you. Have a great Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Mwah.